Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is August the 4th, 2021. We are going to talk about Terra Luna today. We're going to see if the market price in Terra Luna still has enough legs to continue to go higher. Should one come in and purchase the market in Terra Luna today under the premise that the market is going to go higher. Now, we're going to give you all this information without pumping the stock, without pumping cryptocurrencies, without giving you any hype, FUD, or FOMO. We are simply going to look at the chart for what it is, and if it's giving us strength, we'll tell you. If it's not, we'll tell you while they're expecting the market to go lower. So if you guys appreciate someone out there that's actually giving this information without trying to play on your emotions, make sure you join us. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to the channel. So now let's get started, because I wanted to be honest and forthright with everyone in our community who are trap watchers, the one who is trying to pay attention to the movements of the trap. You guys can see from our last price prediction out from the gate that our price prediction did not go correct. So yeah, we got this one wrong. This one did not go the way that we expected it to go. We expected the weakness to continue in Terra Luna back here on July the 20th, 2021. So as a learning lesson, let's dive deeper into how could we have understood that our original price prediction of expecting Terra Luna to go lower was not going to happen. All right, so from the gate, I want to show you all this so that we can all continue to learn into the market for cryptocurrencies as to how not to get caught holding the bag. Okay, so first thing, right out the gate, right there on July 21st, you guys can see that the market in Terra Luna actually gave us a pretty good spread, right? The spread into the market in Terra Luna was a lot wider than the last 2 or 3 days, right? In one trading day, the market in Terra Luna literally encompassed the last 3 days of the market coming down. That tells you that there was a shift, that there was a mind state changed into the market for Terra Luna. Cool, we got that. That was one indication that our price prediction may have been wrong. Okay, now the second thing was right here, July 22nd, including July 23rd, to where the market in Terra Luna still saw strength coming to the market. You guys can see that our ultimate area of restriction was around $7.21, right? And the 2 days following the very strong movement that we saw on the 21st of July, we saw the market in Terra Luna close on the high of the bar. So automatically that tells us how strong this particular market in Terra Luna was, and that, yeah, maybe you might need to get out your position if you're just trying to play the weak side in Terra Luna, because the market continually, 3 consecutive days, the market went higher. That shows you how strong, how determined the trap was trying to push the price in Terra Luna higher. It's just that easy, just that simple. And then again, on the next thing, you guys can see that we have our restriction area ultimately around $8.75. Now this is where we would have let the market go on our price prediction, understanding that we would got it wrong. And the market trap endured the selling right there in Terra Luna on the 26th of July. Right there. So automatically, once we would have saw this day happen and complete, the following day, the market did not even go down. The market still was able to close on the high of the bar. So we would have definitely had to cut the market right here in Terra Luna of about 67.5% market loss right there. And it will happen. There will be times to where your calls will not be correct and you will get it wrong. And when those things occur, you need to make sure that you learn from it so that you won't get caught off guard, caught on the wrong side of the trade, caught on the wrong side of the position against the trap. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get this one correct. I definitely want to show everyone that you will not get them all correct, that you will not be 100% in your prediction, your forecast, and you just need to learn from it. Okay, so now let me take this away, because we want to see, since the market in Terra Luna is trading up there around $13.60, can we still see the market go higher in price? I mean, when you think about it, for the whole month of, well, towards the end of July 2021, this price has been on a massive movement higher. Okay, so taking it from the close of July 21st all the way to the close of yesterday, the market has increased 123% already. Like in 2 weeks, the market in Terra Luna has already seen substantial amount of price increases in that time frame. So can we still see the market in Terra Luna give us that continuation? Let's see. So first things first, let's clean up our chart. Let's get rid of one of these lines because the market in Terra Luna is no longer utilizing it because the price is not there. So now, either this, okay, either the market in Terra Luna is still following this trend here, okay, or the market in Terra Luna is following this trend. Now, look at the slopes of both of these ascending lines. One is a lot stronger than the other, which means that we cannot expect the market price in Terra Luna to continue to trade this way. We can't. It's impossible for the market to continue to move this strong into perpetuity forever. Okay, we're not going to fall under that premise. So at some point, this trend will be broken, and literally we'll have until maybe August the 12th, 2021, once that decision is made. Okay, the latest. So what do you think? Do you think here that the market in Terra Luna is in a downtrend though? We're not in a downtrend. So what we're going to do into the market in Terra Luna is I'm expecting the market to try to give us some consolidation of trading around this $13.50 area. Okay. Now with that being stated, you can see here that this area around $12.75 to $13 has to be maintained as support into the market in Terra Luna. Okay, so while we're seeing the market in Terra Luna down about 8% right now, we cannot see the price break below $12.70. Okay, it might even take it around $12 even. I can see that happening as well. There's a couple of points on this price chart to where the market came in and supported price at $12. So now we are in a new price arena. Okay, meaning we have seen this price increase 123% over the last 2 weeks or so. We are now in a different ballpark now. We're not trading down here around $4 or $5. So we're not going to expect the price in Terra Luna to go back down there yet, because the market has made some substantial price movements of late. So is going to be our next area of support. $12.70, $12, give or take. This is the 2-day time frame. Okay. Now, 2 days. We got 14 hours left on this current 2-day price bar, and I really don't like what's going on so far. Okay. If you haven't capitalized on the recent price move higher in Terra Luna on this 2-day price bar, it kind of shows us that you may need to wait, because the market is still showing that it has some ability to go back down, right? That's one thing we don't want to do. We don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the trade, just like we did on our last price prediction. So right now on the 2-day time frame, he is trying to exhibit and show us that, yeah, I am enduring some selling. I'm trying to hold the market from actually falling further. But right now, I need to be on guard. Okay. So let's take a look at this on a 5-day time frame, and you can see it. The last completed 5-day price bar was great. It was substantial. It was fantastic in this space. So right now, we got to be on guard to see how low this particular price is going to go in Terra Luna. I mean, when you take the last 15 days of trading into the market in Terra Luna, massive movement to the upside. Probably one of the strongest price movements over the last 15 days than any altcoin into the market today. Like literally, Terra Luna has just shot up in price. And hopefully you all was able to capitalize off that movement, because right now someone is in the space trying to take some profits off the market. But I like the completion of that last 5-day price bar there, and to see how the month ended for July. We're already seeing this market increase in that strength starting in 4 days to start the month of August. This is how strong this particular market in Terra Luna is. Okay. So now, all of that being stated, I really don't like to see market movement be so swift, so fast, and then if you're not already into that play, to try to jump in the market, right? You just need to be patient. This is opportunity for us to learn how to be patient, not to rush it, not to try to come in under the premise that you may have missed the move. Because if you wasn't already in this play early on towards the end of July, don't be in such a rush to try to catch it now. Okay? Because like I told you, we're seeing signs to where people are trying to take some of their profits off the table in Terra Luna. I'm seeing it here on the monthly time frame already in August. You can see it on the 5-day time frame right here. You can see it on the 3-day time frame right there. And then you can also see it on the 2-day. So as of right now, if you're trying to play the long side or the buy side of this particular market in Terra Luna, this is not showing us that it's ready to go higher yet. We need to wait and see how low the price is going to go before we jump back in and expect this movie to go higher. Okay, so what we need to be on the lookout for is this $12.70, $12 area. Okay, the price on this weakness that we're getting right now, if it's able to maintain that, then yeah, throughout the rest of August, the price is going to find support there and the movement higher will continue. But until that time, if you're not in the play, which we're not, we're going to go ahead and just sit the sideline until we see some more attractiveness in terms of strength coming into the market and increase in volume to substantiate that, yeah, the people are in agreement with holding price in Terra Luna around this $12.70 area, $12 area, to give us more confidence that the long-term view in Terra Luna is going to be higher. Okay, so right now, is this a buy? Should you buy it here? From our perspective, from us looking at these different time frames, not yet. Okay, now you might see something totally different, which is great, which is fine, which is why we wanted you all to be a part of our community. You know, we want you all to drop your premise as to where you think the price in Terra Luna is going to go over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Like I said, it's kind of hard to maintain 123 price increase over the last 2 weeks or so in the markets. At some point, you would expect the market to try to come back down, people taking profits, you know, things of that nature. And right now, I think that's the process that is ongoing into the market of Terra Luna right now. Okay, so right now, we're not going to put in a price prediction. We're just going to sit back, kick back, let the market continue to trade and not rush it. And once we see what occurs over the next, from like the next 5-6 days of trading, if the market is still able to maintain its price above $12, we're good. We understand what the market is trying to do then. Okay, so now I want to know, what do you all think? I want you all to call the market, since we didn't call it, you know, since we didn't give you all a price prediction. I want you all to tell our community, where do you see the price going then? You know, what is your expectations over the next 2 to 3 weeks for Terra Luna? Drop us a comment. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.